Hey, it's Bryce from Young's in Owasso. I just wanted to kind of go over this truck real quick with you, the 2014 Silverado double cab 1500. I'll kind of turn it around in 1 second and we'll just kind of go around the vehicle real quick with you. So here's the truck, 2015 Silverado double cab 1500. It is lifted. I'm not exactly sure what size lift it has on it. I know it does have 35-inch tires on it on factory wheels. Tread looks pretty good on all the tires all the way around. There's a little bit of snow in there, which kind of makes it a little bit harder to gauge, but everything looks pretty good. This is the lift kit that's on the truck. I'm not exactly sure what brand it is. I'm not very familiar with it. 4WI. It does have the assist steps on the side. Got all the stuff back here, so it's got the trailer link package. It's got the 7-pin adapter and the 4-pin adapter on the bottom. This is just for your spare tire. Inside the tailgate, it's got a bed liner, and it does have WeatherTech front floor mats on it. Kind of walking towards the passenger side real quick. Just open the doors real fast for you so you can kind of take a peek inside. Passenger seat is not power, just the driver's seat is. Then the back here. Just kind of different things with this. Easy, just kind of lift it up real quick, close it back down if you need to. Walk back around the front of the car real quick. We'll hop in the driver's seat real fast and I'll go over that stuff with you. So right when you walk into the truck, you'll see that it does have power on the driver's seat for lumbar, backrest, and the bottom of the seat, sliding forward and backward and up and down. On the driver's door, you have all the window controls, including the window locks in the rear and the rear child safety locks on the doors. Power locks all the way around and power mirrors. Both front windows are express down, so if you press that button, both front windows will roll down on their own. The front driver's door is express up. The passenger one is not. You'll have to hold it all the way up. Once you hop into the truck, you're going to notice there's a couple things on the steering wheel. So right here is your cruise control settings. On the other side are the infotainment controls, just in the cluster. So you can go through like your transmission temp, fuel mileage, speed. On the left-hand side, you have the 4-wheel drive switch, the instrument cluster dimming, and then you have the light controls for the exterior of the truck. Right on the back of the steering wheel, on the stock on the left-hand side, you have all your windshield wiper controls. And on the right-hand stock, you have the shifter, and then you have the plus-minus if you want to take over manual control of gear shifts. In the cluster, it has the odometer. You have engine oil pressure, engine coolant temperature, and then battery voltage. And then if you go through these settings, there's a couple different things in here. You have your trip settings, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, fuel economy, and there's a couple other ones that you can configure too inside the actual settings itself. Over here you have your infotainment system and climate controls. Infotainment system is an 8-inch display. And with that, you have the time and date and everything like that you can configure inside the settings. Also the display, so there's a couple different themes and everything like that. Back out of there, you can access your audio controls right there. Go through your Sirius XM or your FM and AM stations. Also lets you go to your Bluetooth settings so you can play music directly through your phone. On the climate control side, right here, both front seats are heated. And then right in here, you have dual zone climate control. So you can do his and her temperature in the front. It's also automatic and it can sync all to one. So you can set it to 75 degrees, say, and the truck will get to 75 degrees and it'll hold it there. Now, if say you want yours at 70 degrees and someone else wants theirs at 75, you can switch it to that, and then each person can be a little bit more comfortable inside the truck. Up here is all the controls for the lights. So if you turn this off right here, when you open the doors, now the interior lights will come on. If you switch it to on, all the interior lights will automatically come on. Most people just leave it on door, just keep it that way. Automatic right there for just the single lights. And then it does have the vanity mirrors in here. They kind of light up a little bit more once they're kind of opened up for a second there. Same thing on the passenger side. Both glove box compartments, the top and bottom. Top one's got all the information as far as the RO codes go for if you ever need to have anything like as far as like a paint code or anything like that. And then bottom glove box looks like it's got all the stuff in it. It's got the original window sticker from the truck in here. It's got some of the stuff for the trailer lane package. Then it also has open this for you real quick. Also has the owner's manual. So here's the entire original window sticker that came with the truck. All the options it has. It's a 5.3, 6-speed automatic, 4-wheel drive, LT double cab. Looks like there's a pretty big plethora of options. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me immediately and we can go from there with it. Enjoy the rest of your day.